Hello, carpet cleaning world. This is your administrator, Roger Lloyd, and this is Friday, but it's not Friday Night Insights. I have a large commercial establishment to do this evening, but I wanted to say something to you this week. And then I talked to our good friend Jason Anderson yesterday. You know the talking on the guy, Jason Anderson, you know. I was talking to him yesterday, and we all know Jason had a conversation with me sometime last month, and he went from pricing to square footage. After talking to me and doing a couple tests, he saw that he could make much more money doing square footage than just charging a single price. So anyway, he was in one of our other carpet cleaning groups, and he was, hold on one second. This is our good friend Antoine Evans. Antoine, I'm going live right now. Do you want to join us? I got to work this evening, so I was going to do my live now. Would you like to join us? All right, let me send you the link here. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. This will get a little bit better now. We'll have our good friend Antoine come in and join us. Give me 1 second here. Find get you up here. I'll just send you the link. So when you get a second here, you can join us. Hold on. One thing is, oh, there we go. It's moving kind of slow today. Normally I would have talked to you before we did this, but that's okay. All right. Let me just make sure you got this link. Oh, hold on, that didn't send it right. Okay, go ahead and do what you gotta do. The link will be there. Okay. All right. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we were talking to good old Jason Anderson, and he was in another group, and he was telling the group how he had 16 calls this week, and out of the 16, he only had two that responded or decided to schedule something. So he went into the other group, and they were like, "Oh no, you shouldn't do square footage. You see, it's no one's going to go with you. No one's going to call you. No one's." That's not true. Give me 1 second here. 1 second. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Just trying to do all this at last minute. Then we'll get into the nitty gritty here. All right. All right, let's get into this. So, anyway, if you have 16 people or 14 people that don't want or want to receive what you have to offer, that's not a bad thing. That just means that you were targeting in the wrong area, or this was just the wrong batch of people. But this doesn't mean that you're doing something wrong. Let me tell you something. Carpet cleaning is almost like being a contractor, but no one never taught us this. No one never showed us this, so we don't know that. We listen to each other, and it's like the blind leading the blind. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is a business, you have to treat it as such. If this is a business, you have to treat it as such. So, me saying all this, you have to go after people, number one, that can afford a professional carpet cleaner. Let me be clear. You have to be a professional carpet cleaner. And you have to ask yourself, there's a lot of guys that have equipment that are not professional. So if you're not a professional carpet cleaner and you're just looking for some money every day, then yes, then you go after that. But let me tell you something. One of the guys told Jason, well, you just gave up possibly $1,600 because you want to rip and rave about you doing square footage. So the way this guy estimated it, he was looking at $100 per job. See, that wouldn't work for me because, see, the people that I'm targeting, the people that I want to clean for, their houses possibly could take me 4 to 6 hours to complete their whole house. And $100 is not going to work for me. So that was a very idiotic, non thought out statement by telling Jason that that was a possible $1,600. So you would rather, I want you to think about what I'm saying right now. You would rather give someone a quote over the phone, never seeing the job, not knowing how bad it is. And let me tell you something else while I'm on that. Most people that want to lock you in with a price over the phone have the worst, dirtiest, filthiest carpet that you could imagine. And so for this little $100, you might be there for 3 hours, ticked off, and only have made $100. See, that's why I never understand. Why does a carpet cleaner, a professional carpet cleaner, want to go do a job and then not know what he's getting into? Now, you guys have to stop. And I don't care. I truly don't care if you don't like me. You don't have to like me, but you know what? You will respect me because I'm one of the advisors in this industry that's trying to set you straight. That's right. The one I'm pointing at. You right there that's watching us right now. See, it's time for all the games to end. This is 2020. I'm almost 50 years old. You can't do nothing to me but learn something. Let me say it to you again. You can't do nothing to me except learn something. And if you still don't want to do it that way, then yes, you can listen to some of these other knucklehead advisors in the industry telling you, well, you know, you can do it any way you want. Well, you can't if you want to be a professional and making a couple $100 here, making $1,000 here, charging real cheap prices. You have to understand how you're beating up your equipment. My good brother right here, on the other side of me right here, you just saw what happened to him. We ain't going to get into all that. He handling that. He talked about that last night. That's his show. This is my show. He with me on this. But I still can understand what I'm saying to him. See, sometimes we have to get knocked down to what? Learn how to pick ourselves up.
Yep.
And that's real. Now, Antoine learned a valuable lesson as well as gain fortune. He might be saying, Roger, what you talking about? How I gain some fortune? You gain fortune because now you have to redesign the way you're doing business. You have to ask yourself, was I doing the proper business? Because see, what we can ready to get into today, y'all gonna be like, well, I heard about this. Yeah, John Bryan talked about it a couple years back. I talked about it, and then somewhere along the line, we wanted to go get on the internet, and now John Bryan want to talk about Google AdWords and Facebook, and there's nothing wrong with that. But that's too broad of a topic if you're trying to be the neighborhood professional. If you're trying to go after a certain target market, you know, at point blank, if you're trying to make real money. Let me tell you something. When somebody wants some electricity fixed or done in their house, they don't call an electrician up and say, oh, I was calling you. I was wondering, what are your specials today? Oh, what, you can wire up 3 rooms for $99? An electrician will hurry up and hang up the phone. Nobody don't call a plumber up and say, oh, do you have a 3 toilet setup special today? I want to get 3 toilets set up in my house. Do you have a $99 special? The plumber would hang up, and so forth and so on. But not us. We so intelligent. We so know everything. We so arrogant that, well, no, man, we don't have a 3-room special for $99, but we charge $50 a room. So we have a $150 special. Oh, okay, that'd be great. So right away, when you tell me it's $50 a room, I'm going to jump on that because I already know that I need to have $150 and I'm gravy. Now, I can have 3 of the largest rooms that you ever saw, but you didn't think about that when you was on the phone with me. You were so happy to make another quick $150 that you didn't think about how many stains they had, how many pets they had, like all the things, like red stains, like anything. You just so happy to tell them a price that you forgot what you're in business for.
Yeah, that's real.
So now you get to their house. Oh, I know what y'all thinking, because y'all arrogant carpet cleaners. See, you don't know what you're talking about, Roger. I got all that covered. I got all, how you got all that covered? I'm all ears. Well, see, it's like this. If I go to somebody's house and it's like it's a lot of the rooms are large or it's a lot of pet stains, I just tell them this is going to be extra, or the room's bigger than my average room size, so that's going to be extra. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what I expected you to say. So what you just said to me from the customer's point of view, I have no clue how to market. I have no clue on what I'm selling, but you know what? I do have a clue because I have this big truck mount outside, or because I have this 3500 CRB outside. I know I'm a cleaner. I can clean, but I don't have no knowledge on the business aspect. So if you come in my house and you telling me all these different prices and add-ons and adjustments after you got in my door, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, okay. But listen up here. When I talked to you on the phone, you didn't tell me any of these things. You told me it was going to be $150. So this is what we're going to do here. I'll throw you another 20. I'll give you 170 because you said the rooms are a little bit bigger. As far as the pet stains and everything, you a carpet cleaner. That's your problem. I'm gonna give you 170, or you can take it or leave it. So now you have to be in a tight situation here where you got to be like, no, man, it ain't working like that. Okay, well, get out of my house. Now you drove all the way over here for nothing. Or you got to sit here and you want to do all this work, and I'm only going to give you $20 more. Now take it or leave it, you arrogant carpet cleaner, non-businessman, carpet cleaner, you.
Come on, man. Come on.
You know what?
Oh,
I talked to Jason yesterday. Jason said he was over there in that other group. You know that other group. And he said that he told him he had 16 calls this week. And out of the 16 calls, he only got 2 jobs. And so they said, well, why you only get 2 jobs, Jason? He said, because, he was telling them that he told the customers that he do square footage and he needed to come out and look at it. And so he said most of the customers were like, no, if you can't give me a price over the phone, I'm gravy. I'm good. So right away in that other group, they came at him with everything. Plus the administrator came at him talking about, oh, you need to stop doing square footage. There's no way in the world you should turn down 16 or 14 people because that just shows you that doesn't work. No, it doesn't. What that showed you was you have 14 people that were not your type of target market that needed to go to someone that charged $20 or $30 a room and didn't ask no questions. and that was good. But if you're trying to be a professional carpet cleaner, then you want some. See, let me tell you something, because we're getting ready to get into this today. When you know you are working for your target client, the client wants you to look at their carpet. When you try to give them a price over the phone, they're gonna be like, you don't come look at it. You don't want to see. Like I really want somebody to come look at it before they just give me a price, because I want to make sure that you can clean it. See, we don't have too many. I know too many carpet cleaners in here not going to say, I don't have nobody that asked me that. That's right. You know why? Because you're targeting or you're talking to the wrong client. Now, wait a minute. Let me go back. If you are just a carpet cleaner and not a professional one, then yes, this is the type of client that you want. They want to give you, they want a price, you want to give them one. So when you get there and this carpet is the worst carpet you ever seen, don't complain about it. Don't complain about it. I don't want to hear it. I'm going to erase the video of your post. I don't want to hear it, because there is a way to do everything. Now, like I'm going to keep stressing, so I don't want you to think, especially the people from the other group, I don't want you to think that, oh, Roger's telling you his way is the only way. No, what I'm telling you is Roger's way, if you want to be a professional carpet cleaner in your customer's eyes, how to do it. Because, see, I'm going to tell you something. You could be sitting there right now saying, oh, Roger, you don't know what you're talking about. My customers love me. They love me. No, they don't. Let me tell you something. I told you this a long time ago. Women will look at you, look in your face and smile at you. You could have the worst breath in the world. A woman will look in your face and smile at you and be praying to God that you hurry up and do one thing. Shut up and get out. So have you ever heard the saying, you don't pay somebody to come, you pay them to leave? Yeah, that's what people will do. They'll pay you to leave. Sometimes it gets to the point where, not to have drama and aggravation, you'll pay somebody to take their drama and their aggravation and get out your face. Yes, your customers will pay you to get out.
Oh my God.
Look, this is going on too long. I can't take it no more. I can't do it no more. I can't pacify you. Then you want to come here and be like, oh, I'm slow right now. No, you're slow because you're not marketing to your right target market. What are you talking about, Roger? I market on Facebook. I market on Google. Yes, I know you do. And the demographic is too wide. You want to broaden your spectrum. You want to tighten it up. You are not a carpet cleaner for everyone. If I ask you who is your target market and you say the dumbest thing you can say out your mouth, oh, anyone that has carpet. No, that is not your target market, anyone that has carpet. Your target market should be, if you're a professional carpet cleaner, someone that cares about their carpet, that wants a quality job for a quality price. Now, I know that's a whole lot for you to handle right now, but this is real. You don't have to keep watching this. You can stop, because, like Jack Nicholson said, he only needed a few good men and women. But this is real. I'm an advisor to try to help save this industry. I'm not here to patronize you. I'm not here to tell you you can do it any way you want. Who says that? Ignorance, arrogance is what says that. The double A. The double A. Ignorance and arrogance. No, that's not the double A. That's the AI. Arrogance and ignorance. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I talked to Jason. Jason called me up after they beat him up in the other group. But see, what I love about Jason Anderson, he ain't no punk. He was like Bubba and Forrest Gump. He just kept going to the end and kept going to the end until he got there. And that's what I like. You take a beating, but if you know you right, you'll be victorious in the end. That just because everybody else is going left, you still got to think so you can do what's right. There's a lot of people, especially in this industry, that don't know their left from their right. So they are going to the left because they don't know their left from their right. You have to professionalize your business. My whole residential marketing package is not for you to just make some money, but it's to professionalize you. So when you go into your client's house, when you go into your commercial potential client, you are not like everybody else. You don't just have a fancy business card. Even my sales card is different from my business card. Oh, see, Roger, there you go. There you go, always talking all that stuff. And you need to listen. You always claim that you're different and you're the best cleaner in the world. I do believe you're one of the best cleaners. But now, do your clients know that? Do your target market know that? Will they ever know that? My residential marketing package professionalizes you. I don't need all that. I know. You just got it all worked out. I can talk. See, I rather get in front of my client's face and I can talk to them. And I just told you, people will pay you to get your stank breath out their face. See, I ain't being nice no more. You can quit the group. I don't care. It'll be 5 more that will replace you within a week. My job, while I still have breath on this earth, is to try to help my industry by advising them to be more professional. You know what I love about this gentleman on the side of me right here? He show you his people cleaning. He show you his trucks. He show you them being at the movie theaters and all that. But you know what else Antoine show you? He show you how he in the meetings. He's dealing with what? Other people. Something carpet cleaners don't like to do. After y'all done doing the job, y'all either want to go to the bar, get a beer, or turn on some sports game or something, and y'all think the day is done. The day ain't done. Did you make a friend this week? Did you make a friend this week? Roger, what you talking about? What I'm talking about is a friend will take care of you. So when you call yourself having a slow period, you can call your friend and you're like, hey, such and such. Yeah, well, how you doing? Yeah, I was wondering, man, do you have any work? I could use a little bit more work. Can you refer me someone that you know needs something done? This is my friend. So you know what they're going to do? They're going to go out their way and they're going to help me find some work. They're going to give me some work.
Yep.
So that I don't know what a slow season is.
Yep.
But y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all just want to hear, how can I price per the room? How can I do hot water extraction or VLM? See, first of all, if you're a so-called professional carpet cleaner, instead of being all in your feelings about what method you do, you need to come out your feelings and you need to get the other piece of equipment that you don't have. Because if someone called me as a client and they say, yes, I did my research on some carpet cleaning, and I was wondering, what method of carpet cleaning do you do? My only response would be, well, it's funny that you asked. I'm experienced in all methods of carpet cleaning. So which one would you like me to do for you? Bam! Now, everything you want to think about saying to me right now, just shut up because you're stupid. You need to listen. I don't know what you're talking about, Roger. See, I would just pick one method and I'm going to roll with that. Well, so be it. Then roll with it. But don't down someone that does the opposite method of you. If you choose to do one method of carpet cleaning, then you find out what's the best carpet to clean and go with that method. But if you're doing, for instance, homes or something like that, where there are allergies, pets, kids throwing up, food spills, drop, whatever, a high quality nylon or wool carpet, possibly more nylon or olefin, then you need the heat. You need hot water extraction. I don't know what you're talking about, Roger. I can do that VLM all day. See, the chemicals is different today than they were back in your day. Are you kidding me right now? You do know one of my best friends is a chemist, right? See, like, this is what I'm saying. You got to wake up early in the morning before you and think about what you're going to argue with me before you say it. See, Antoine is right here. This man will call me 4 o'clock in the morning. Rod, you got to be kidding me. You still up? You got done right. I'm still up. It ain't over yet. I'm going to sleep when I'm dead. I'm going to get more sleep than a little bit when I'm dead. Well, Roger, you a married man now. I know my beautiful wife is asleep 4 o'clock in the morning. So I ain't bothering her, and she ain't bothering me. Listen to me. I'm getting a little bit off track here because that whole Jason call yesterday angered me how they came for him, and none of the people that he was talking to had a pot to pee in nor a window to throw it out of. They need to come at me. Don't come for Jason that just started square footage. Come for me. My number is 484-420-7220. Yeah, Janae answered the phone. Say, you know what? Roger invited me to ask him some questions or rebuttal him. I'm going to tell her now to stop what I'm doing if I'm here so I can listen to what you got to say and let's rebuttal it. You know, there are times when we have to grow up. Now, what I'm getting ready to share with you is something that people would pay me for in a consultation. But because I'm so angry right now, I'm getting ready to share this with the carpet cleaning world right now for free. And if your arrogance or your stupidity gets in the way from listening to what I'm getting ready to share with you right now, so be it. Let me give it to you again. I'm going to kiss you like the Italians do. Mwah, kiss you on that side. Mwah, kiss you on that side. And then they done with you. Now, I just gave you the Italian kiss. And if y'all Italian in here, y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. So now, let's start off. Let me get professional again. And let me explain something to you. If you want to be a professional carpet cleaner, you have to go after clients that want a professional carpet cleaning. I'm going to do this one more time. I'm going to say it one more time.
That's good.
If you want to be a professional carpet cleaner, you have to go after people that want a professional carpet cleaning. And no, you don't have to drive 3 hours away, Palu. I just saw your video today. No, my brother, you don't have to drive 3 hours away. You might have to drive an hour away, but you don't have to do nothing more than that. What you have to do is find the people in your target market, your target area, that want the most important thing, that can afford you. You have to find the people that can afford you. Number two, you have to find the people that will do their research. See, if I show you what I mail out, this right here no pictures, just all good information, but no pictures. Y'all looking at that and be like, Roger, you crazy. Ain't nobody gonna read all that. Don't nobody care about all that. That's crazy. Let me tell you something. If I have $1 million home, if I have a $700,000 home, if I have a $500,000 home, you are not making it through my door with no postcard that you sent to me with a before and after picture on it. That's not going to do it. Nope, nope, nope. That's not going to do it.
It's not.
I need to know that you are qualified. I need to know that you are educated, not as a cleaner, but as a business person, because accidents happen, things go wrong. I need to know that I can deal with another business person if something go wrong. If you just send me a postcard with some before and after pictures, you know what you just told me? You just told me that you just a cleaner. You just a carpet cleaner. You're not telling me that you know businessman.
That's true.
So that being said, okay, Roger, Mr. Know-it-all, I know what y'all think about me, so I'm gonna help you out. I know, hey Roger, so how do we get to these clients that want a professional carpet cleaner that's so-called in my backyard? I'm so glad that you asked that. Antoine, I gotta take you down for a second so I
Okay,
can do them something.
my man.
Just stay right with us there. Okay, bring this up. All right, I'm gonna take me down here so I can make my point. Now, this right here, as you all can see, is UPS.com. USPS.com. This is the United States Post Office website. Now, I want you to see that it says Quick Tool, Mail and Ship, Track and Manage, Postal Store, and then right here it says Business. I want you to scroll down and then I want you to hit Every Door Direct Mailer. Okay? And that'll bring you to this page right here. This is Every Door Direct Mail. Now, right up the street from Pottstown, where I reside, is a little another town called Royersford, PA. Now, Royersford is a pretty well-off area. Now let's look by the route here. This goes by postal route. Right here, it says route C001 has 713 residential homes. It has 56 businesses, which is a total of 769. The average age group is 33% between 25 to 44. So that means the rest of it is an older group between 45 to 65. Now, the income is 56,000, almost 57,000. So they don't make a whole lot of big money here. The residential income is about 56,000. Well, that's okay, but I rather aim for higher. And then the last category is the cost of how much it will cost me to mail to 769 business people in that area, residential and business. So it'll cost me $146.88. Now let me explain something to you. That broken down is 19 cents a mail piece. No matter for me to mail this right here, which I'll show you later, which is a full 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, is only going to cost me 19 cents. Do you know that just to mail out a postcard, a 4x6 postcard, costs you 35 cents? So by using this Every Door Direct Mail program, it would cost me only 19 cents. So I would hit 713 people all in the same area, all that make about $56,000. But that's not enough for me. Now, if I jump down to the next um, route in that area in Royersford, these people make $138,000 is the residential income. So therefore, these people's homes is almost $1 million homes. These are ones that I want. Now, it's only 438 homes. It's only 10 businesses, which is a total of 448. The house income is 138, and it's 85. It's $85. $85 to mail it to them. And remember, that's only 19 cents a piece. So, are you listening to what I'm saying? If you want to go and get the right type of clients, then you can. It's all right here. You don't have to advertise on Google and hope someone calls, that when someone does call you, you hope that it's right. That's stupid. With someone on, I don't know, wait a minute. If you have a Facebook page and you're in Facebook groups, yes, then you want to advertise. But I wouldn't pay Facebook. You still don't know who's going to call you. Listen, this every door direct mail program that I'm showing you right now, you are in control. You are in full control. Think about this. Think of all the gated communities that you drive through every day, and you be like, man, I want all these houses. I want all these houses. Ladies and gentlemen, you can get them through this program right here, right through every door direct mail, right in your post office, right at your door, right at your post office. You don't have to hope that the right person calls you. You can make the right people call you. And think about it. For $146, you have an opportunity of 700 right people right in your backyard calling you. 700 people or 500, whatever the number is, right in these gated communities call you. But now, I told you the good part. Now, this is where you have to be an intelligent business person. See, you can't send no postcard, no jumbo postcard to these people with a before and after picture. That's not going to impress them. That's not going to impress them at all. You have to give them information that they can vibe off, and then they can go to your website, they can see your video reviews, and then they can make their executive decision. Because when they do call you, they're not going to want a price. They're not going to want a price. They're going to want you to come out there. They're going to want you to look over everything. Hopefully you'll listen to me and you'll do it by square foot, and you will make more money than you've ever made before. But then on top of that, you'll stop wasting money on advertising to the wrong demographic. And then God bless you. If you're not advertising at all, then you just have to wake up. You just have to wake up. You don't have to do 8 jobs a day to make what some of these guys that are doing 8 jobs a day are making. I promise you that. If you stop wasting money on Google, if you stop wasting money on Facebook, if you stop wasting money advertising a postcard with a before and after picture of your work on it, you'll make more money than you ever did. And then just by accident, you'll become a professional cleaner. Now, let me show you what you would want to mail out to someone in these demographics that have a $500,000 to $1 million home. And if you're in the West Coast, what they have like $3 million homes and things like that, then you really want to do this. If you want to make big money on every house that you go on. Let me take this out the way so I can show you. This right here. See, people in $500,000 homes and $1 million homes, they read things like this. How healthy is your home? Take this simple quiz to find out. And then it asks them the 5 questions. Do you have cats or dogs? Do you or anyone in your house smoke? Do you vacuum your carpet less than twice a week? Have you had your carpets professionally cleaned in the last 12 months? And then the last question, have you had your upholstery cleaned in the last 18 months? See, then it tells them more. How did your home score? What can you do? Then on the back it says, what should you do? And then it offers a free, no obligation carpet inspection, plus a free gift. So this is what attracts people that are of quality. They don't need to see your pictures. It tells them they can go to my website. Not only can they see my pictures, they can see my videos and all. Because you best believe, before they let me into one of these homes, they're going to do their research on me. They're going to do their research on me. And you best believe, if they could do a background check on me, they would do that too. But that's okay with me. Because, see, I'm not committing no crimes. I don't have nothing to hide. And yes, I have a truck mount. I have all the top equipment. But none of that is explained right now. These people want to know, what are the benefits for them? Why should they give me their money? And then most of all, why should they pay my price? I'm going to bring this up one more time. Look, you have to understand that you can target the right customers for the least amount of money. 19 cents to send out a 3-step letter, a 3-step EDDM. Now, I can't send out this wrinkled piece of paper. I have to get these professionally made at Vistaprint with their premium paper. And then I have to get 750 of them made so I can take it to the post office to get on this program. Then I have to bundle these in 100. So if I'm sending out 546 of these letters to a route, I have to count these up, and I have to bundle them up in hundreds and then take them to the post office. And then the last 46, I just bundle that up and I take these to the post office, pick the route. I have to fill out the little paperwork. It takes less than 2 minutes. And guess what? The next day, not the next week, not like mailing a letter, the very next day, all 543 people on this particular route is going to get my letter. All 543 people that make $138 income are going to get my letter the very next day. So what does that mean? Now, over the next week, I have to sit back and be ready for my phone to do one thing. Ring, ring, ring. And every single person that calls is in my target market. They're in my demographic. They're the perfect client for me, even by some weird reason that they did not hire me. I still did not waste my marketing dollar. So Jason Anderson and the rest of you that are listening to me, Palu, Shauna James, Swan Evans, and many Michael Smith, and many, many more. The twins. What's the twins' last name? The Franklins. All the ones that have purchased my marketing material. Keith Bardell, and the list goes on and on and on. If you bought my marketing materials already, you stop everything that you're doing on Google and Facebook and anywhere else, and you go to USPS.com. You put in your city and your zip code, and then the routes will come up under the Every Door Direct Mail category. It may be 400, it may be 700, it may be 800, it may be 200 people in these routes. Start with anyone with an income over 100,000. Also, you don't want too many. You want to check the residents versus the businesses. If it's a lot of businesses in this area and there's only a few residential, you don't want to target them with this. I have another piece that you could target, but not for them. See, this is why this Every Door Direct Mailer is just a dream. It's a gold mine for a carpet cleaner. If you want to make more money, if you're on the fence about using square footage, if you're on the fence about using packages, this is how you want. This is who you want. See, these people, they're not going to be interested in you telling them what you think until they do their research. And then they're going to do their research. They're still going to have their thoughts, and then they'll allow you to put your input. Remember, these people make gobs and gobs of money. You're a peon to them, a peon. So you have to do everything in your power, starting with my residential marketing package, to show them that you are not a peon, that you are not a typical arrogant, contaminated carpet cleaner, that you are what they're looking for. This has been a Roger Lloyd's marketing exclusive. My residential marketing package that I offer the carpet cleaning industry is $350. I just showed you how to go after in your own backyard the target market. I also offer my 3-step letter mailing program that you would send to Vistaprint to get printed so you could send to your target market after you purchase my residential marketing program. And then, ladies and gentlemen, after that, you off to the races. You got the first piece to market to these people, and then you have my residential marketing package that when you go meet with these people and inspect their homes, you have the folder of information that's going to do one thing. It's going to professionalize you. It's going to make you different than any other carpet cleaner that they ever dealt with. And if they don't have my marketing materials, that they ever will deal with in your backyard. This is not a question of how, this is a question of when. And the answer to when is now. You call my office right now. It's 484-420-7220. You say, hey, Janae, I just watched Roger's video. I want to get that residential marketing package, and I want to get the 3-step letter program. I'll tell you right now, I'll bundle both of them up for you for a lousy $500. You will have everything you need to get started. Be ready for when the calls come in, and then just call me up or come in the carpet cleaning world and just tell them how your life has changed. And the good thing about it is You're not going to have to do 8 jobs a day to make that money that you truly deserve. Then you come to the conference on July 21st and July 22nd, and you watch me demonstrate how I go into people's homes day in and day out, and I'm changing my target market one customer at a time. They'll never have a guy just give them a price over the phone after they meet with me. They never will. And that is my goal. So for all you price carpet cleaners, you better watch out because y'all going to stop losing the big money. I'm telling you, you're going to keep getting them cheapos. And that's not what you want. That's not why you bought that big 5.7 blower. That's a 4.7. That's not why you bought that truck mount. You bought this to make money. And make money doesn't mean you have to drive to 8 different locations a day. That's not the way this business was ever designed. I'm sorry in your contaminated mind if you believe that it was. There are carpet cleaners that are doing it, but they're killing themselves to do it. And if they're not killing themselves, they're beating the heck out of their equipment. Stop it. They're beating the heck out of their vehicles, driving so many miles throughout the week, throughout the month. Stop it. Go after the quality clients by going to your USPS website. Go to the category business, scroll down to every door direct mail, click on that, put in your city and your zip code, find out all the routes in your zip code. Start it today. Call me, get the 3-step letter so you'll be ready. Get them printed at Vistaprint so you can be ready. Ask them for the 33% coupon code, and that'll save you money. That'll save you 33% on the printing. Have them delivered to you. Go to the post office, pay whatever it'll cost to get these delivered. They'll be delivered the next day, and within the next week, your life will change dramatically. Listen to what I'm telling you. Oh, y'all can't see me close enough? Let me help you out. Now, am I close enough so you can see me? This will change your life dramatically. Call my office, 484-420-7220. Tell Janae you want the Roger Lloyd residential package and 3-step letter special. For a short time, it's only $500. You'll make that back if you follow my instruction within 2 phone calls. What'd you say? Letter. Yeah, that's right. So she's jotting it down so she'll be ready when you get your call. This will be emailed all over to you within an hour. You don't have to wait for my materials. It will be emailed to you. Okay, I'm sorry, Janae. Within 2 hours. So therefore, you will be ready to put this to work right away. After you purchase this and you receive it and you put your information on it, you have to have Microsoft Publisher so that you can easily edit it and view it. And then once you put your logo, your name, your phone number, your website in the letter, you call Vistaprint or you go to Vistaprint.com. You want to pick the premium paper. You want to find out in USPS.com how many people are in that route so you can purchase it. Then they pour me a little tea. I'm thirsty. I'm flabbergasted. And then after you do that, you want to wait till the letters come to you. You want to make sure you set up your account for your every door direct mailer. That's a basic, name, information. Thank you, baby. Thank Excuse me, everyone. I was a little parched. So listen, you want to set up your account. I'll tell you what. If you make the purchase, once you get everything done and the sale was made and you paid and you have everything sent over to you, you'll set up a little 30-minute free consultation with me. I will walk you through what to do on USPS.com. I'll make sure that you understand it. You'll set up your account, and then after this, ladies and gentlemen, you won't want to do any other marketing, but you should. Don't get me wrong, but you won't want to have to. And even if you do a lot of marketing, which a lot of you don't, you still should have one way that's really paying the bills. One particular piece of marketing that is guaranteed to keep you to some standard every month, not just through the spring season and the summer and the fall, every month. And then we'll talk about how to retain your clients on a regular basis. Yeah, I know. That too. All right, everyone. The choice is yours. It always was. Do you want it easy or do you want it profitable? Because any fool can put a price up and somebody look at it and say, oh, I have that in my pocket. I'll pay for that. Or do you want it profitable, where someone does their research on you and you be a professional and you go out there and see, I just showed you. See, all these jobs would be within a 10-minute drive. So even if it is just an estimate, you're not losing any money. You're not losing any money. The worst thing that can happen is when you get there and talk to them, they give you a video review on how professional you are. All right. This is Friday. We have a tornado watch right here in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. So we're batting down the hatches until I have this big job this afternoon in the next 3 hours. Call Janae today. Get yourself ready. Don't wait for the spring. Start targeting the market now. So when the people don't call you now, you'll have more phone calls than a little bit because they're going to hold on to this letter. They're not going to throw it away. Plus, you have 2 more letters coming. Remember, this is a 3-step program. So every 2 weeks, you will send an additional letter 3 times to the same demographic. They will call you. And these jobs will be big money if you follow my strategy using square footage and packages. Thank you, and you take care now.